Kanye West and his new wife Bianca Censori do not stop surprising people. More recently, the couple got into a new scandal again, and it happened again because of their appearance. The rapper was dressed in all black from head to toe, while his 29-year-old partner appeared in a completely transparent and de facto nude dress. This isn't the initial instance of Ye fully dressed while surrounded by a naked and hypersexualized wife. Following their first public appearance, the internet was abuzz with speculation as Kanye was now being criticized for mistreating his wife. The sight of a fully clothed man next to a provocatively dressed woman caused quite a stir in society. Some online users even pleaded, "Can someone help this woman?" while others started blaming Kanye, saying he's just trying to dominate her. Welcome viewers to Cinema.Fashion channel. Today we delve into the distinctive style of Bianca Censori, exploring the intriguing question, is she a victim of abuse or an emerging fashion icon?
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots.
The last outing of Kanye and Bianca is just one episode of a series of provocative and even controversial images of the couple. He and Bianca Censori reportedly married in January 2023, roughly 2 months after his divorce from Kim Kardashian was finalized. In recent months, the rapper's new wife has been photographed too regularly in many unusual outfits, from a pillow instead of a dress to walking barefoot on the street. Some observers have labeled certain gestures as demeaning and offensive to human dignity. The focus on Bianca stems from the belief that Kanye dictates all her choices, suggesting her style is solely controlled by her husband. Adding to the intrigue, neither Kanye West nor Bianca Censori have publicly acknowledged or refuted these claims. So, who is Bianca Censori and what's the story behind her style? Time to uncover the truth. Today, Bianca Censori holds the position of lead architectural designer at Yeezy, a brand under Kanye West's ownership. In this role, she partners with renowned designers to innovate and introduce fresh architectural styles and features for Yeezy products. Bianca's advancement within Kanye's company was not based on her appealing appearance. Censori earned her BA and MA in architecture from the University of Melbourne. She finished her master's program in 2020 after receiving her bachelor's degree in 2017. Before her current role at Kanye's company, she worked as an architect at DP Toscano Architects. While pursuing her master's degree from July 2017 to June 2020, as per her LinkedIn profile, she joined Yeezy in November 2020. Moreover, Bianca has been the owner of the jewelry brand Nylon's Jewelry for several years. In a 2021 interview with Hypebeast, the woman initially expressed her passion for design, sharing intriguing details. Bianca, who joined Yeezy's team following Kanye West's job-opening announcement for his new architecture project on the X network, discussed her aspiration to create a positive impact on the world. Subsequently, construction began on various experimental domes resembling the iconic huts from the planet Tatooine in the Star Wars saga, located on Kanye West's private property in Calabas, an upscale area of Los Angeles. These visually striking structures were not just for show, they were part of a low-income housing initiative that Kanye envisioned as a catalyst for significant change. Unfortunately, shortly after the project commenced, the buildings were demolished due to violations of Calabas city codes. Then, after 2 years in a row, Raper decided to return to the idea of creating the architectural direction of the company and involved 3 architects who, as noted in the article, share his vision. The 3 had been working closely together for just over a year at the time of the interview. As mentioned, although their creative dynamics are relaxed, their ability to communicate creates the impression that they have known each other for decades. Although each creator comes from different parts of the world, they share common interests, including music, fashion, and architecture. There was an interview with these architects, and Bianca Censori was one of those whom Kanye involved in his creative team. During the interview, Bianca openly expressed her passion for art. "I was born and raised in Melbourne, Australia. As a child, I was consistently drawn to creative endeavors, mostly artistic. I always wanted to be a sculptor, and to me, architecture is the union of art and pragmatics. It is the grandest artistic gesture that we can place onto the earth. I was drawn to it purely as a shift in artistic scale. As a child, I spent a lot of time with my aunt, who would consistently expose me to an array of art, film, and architecture." She went on, discussing the inspiration behind her passion for the craft. "She really drove my love for design and instilled in me an eye for aesthetics that I was able to nurture into adulthood." West's wife shared her perspective on creativity and her interpretation of art, considering herself a creative entity. I believe the paradigm shift lies in humanizing design, the ability to recognize what it truly is to be a human being living within a built environment, understanding the needs we have as a collective and designing for that in the most simplistic and functional way is how I feel we can make that shift. Upon initial observation, we encounter a self-assured, resilient, intelligent, and remarkably captivating individual. She views design not merely as a visually appealing manifestation of a designer's imagination, but as a form of artistic expression. You might say Bianca is a typical creative individual who views clothing as a tool for expressing her creativity. Embracing challenges in art is nothing new. Performance art thrives on surprise. After Kanye and Bianca tied the knot, there was some mystery surrounding the disappearance of the woman's Instagram account, according to the Daily Mail. Although Censori had a modest 16,500 followers and just 27 posts on the platform, her profile vanished without a trace. Following their marriage, the bride's family faced a genuine Italian family drama. Initially, Bianca's sisters reacted positively to her union with the rapper, but issues arose last year due to Bianca's controversial attire and public appearances with Kanye West. However, after reuniting with her mother, Bianca Censori, in Los Angeles, where they were seen strolling and dining together, many speculate that she is supportive of her lifestyle and marriage with Kanye. After the rumors began circulating, Bianca traveled to Australia to visit her family and friends in late 2023. Bianca has spoken to her family, and she's told her friends the same thing since she was last home, which is that she knows what she's doing, and she's got it under control, reports the Daily Mail. But the architect's father is the most dissatisfied with this marriage. Kanye has been invited to go to Australia, and Bianca is hesitant to allow this to happen because she knows how her father will react. The insider revealed, adding that her dad still plans to have a sit-down with Kanye, and Leo will not be intimidated by Kanye's power or control. No one is expecting this to be all rainbows and family portraits. The source also revealed Bianca's father's thoughts on Alexandra's recent trip to Los Angeles. Bianca's father wasn't happy about his wife's visit with their daughter because he felt like she was going to let Bianca keep doing what she was doing, the insider mentioned, commenting on Bianca's fashion selections. Who is Bianca's father, exerting significant influence not only over his daughter but also orchestrating family scandals of international proportions. Bianca's family is far from exemplary, with her father and uncles involved in various criminal activities. Leo Censori, a former mobster, served multiple years behind bars for drug selling and organized crime. In addition to the term for drug distribution, Leo also has a criminal record for legal possession of weapons and ammunition. In 1991, Faye Glasgow, Bianca's father's ex-wife, exposed the details of her husband's illicit gambling operation, speaking to a journalist from the local Herald Sun newspaper. She disclosed that Leo, Bianca's father, had connections to a syndicate that dominated a significant portion of Melbourne's illegal gambling scene during the 1980s. She claimed that her former spouse managed a business manufacturing slot machines and amassed substantial wealth through unlawful gambling activities. Faye Glasgow mentioned that Leo would always stick to his lifestyle. I tried to talk Leo into a legitimate business, to use his money, to turn it into white money, to do something that he wouldn't have to worry about. But Leo has a criminal in him. He worries the police who tried to catch him and defeated them. He gets a kick out of it. He loves that way of life. That's why he'll never change. Analyzing Bianca's appearance and style before she met the rapper can help determine if Kanye truly harms his wife. Before Bianca Censori became involved with the controversial rapper Kanye West, she shared many similarities with his ex-wife Kim Kardashian in terms of style and appearance. With long dark hair, a penchant for sleek silhouettes in clothing, and a captivating allure, it's no wonder she caught the rapper's eye. However, her choice of attire for her relationship with Kanye was far from conservative. For instance, she opted for a skin-tight chainmail bikini paired with a medieval-style headdress at the Burning Man 2022 festival. Quite bold, wouldn't you say? Still, family and friends are frightened by something else. Firstly, Bianca's style has become too provocative in its seductiveness, and it has actually changed a lot, both in form and content. After tying the knot with West, Censori has started frequently wearing sheer tights, bare bra tops, and other iconic pieces from the Yeezy brand, sticking mainly to the classic color palette of blacks, grays, and tans. Kanye West is a complex individual, as despite his remarkable creative abilities and undeniable genius, he grapples with bipolar disorder. In 2016, the rapper was even involuntarily hospitalized during a severe episode of psychosis. Regarding the remarks about Kanye's fashion extravagance, they are not without merit. His impact on the women he has been involved with is well documented. For instance, during a date with actress Julia Fox, Kanye West astonished her with an extravagant gift, an entire hotel room filled with clothes. The rapper provided Fox with 40 new outfits from the Diesel collection, from which she selected 6 stylish ensembles for herself. Fox later shared her thoughts on this unique gift. "Ye had an entire hotel suite full of clothes. It was every girl's dream come true. It felt like a real Cinderella moment. I don't know how he did it, or how he got all of it there in time. But I was so surprised." The account involving West's former spouse is even more perplexing. "I always thought I had really good style until I met my husband and he told me that I had the worst style," she said. "He was really nice about it and cleaned out my whole closet. I probably had 250 pairs of shoes, and when we were done cleaning it out, I had 2 pairs left and I cried." Before Kim and Kanye's 2013 marriage, there was a noteworthy event involving Vogue editor Anna Wintour, featuring the couple on the magazine's cover. Back in 2013, the concepts of body positivity and acceptance were not as prevalent, and Kim Kardashian had yet to be recognized as a fashion icon. This led to backlash from the magazine's readers, with rumors suggesting that Kanye had been persuading Anna Wintour for months to feature them. The controversial cover stirred a fashion scandal, prompting readers to mock Kim and boycott Vogue, viewing the cover as an act of vandalism. Kim and Kanye were perceived as ordinary individuals, far removed from the world of the less fortunate. Anna Wintour, renowned for her daring decisions, swiftly addressed the rumors by asserting that featuring Kim and Kanye on the cover was entirely her own choice. Part of the pleasure of editing Vogue, one that lies in a long tradition of this magazine, is being able to feature those who define the culture at any given moment, who stir things up, whose presence in the world shapes the way it looks and influences the way we see it. I think we can all agree on the fact that that role is currently being played by Kim and Kanye. Kim has mentioned multiple times that Kanye influenced her style, which was not always ethical. She shared with her sister, Kourtney Kardashian, that Ye contacted her after she went to the Wall Street Journal Innovator Awards in October 2021. "He told me my career's over." And then he showed me a picture of Marge Simpson wearing something similar. In 2021, the world recognized the fashion impact of the Kardashians, and Kim was honored with the Fashion Icon Award at the People's Choice Awards. During her speech, she expressed gratitude to Kanye for introducing her to the fashion world. When it comes to Bianca Censori, the plot thickens. In 2023, fresh rumors surfaced. A source collaborating with the media claimed that the artist has a set of guidelines and limitations concerning his wife's attire and actions. Kanye has a set of rules for Bianca, which include never talking and wearing what he wants her to wear, an anonymous source told the Daily Mail. He also requires her to eat only certain foods and to exercise, even though Kanye doesn't work out. She no longer has any will of her own and obeys him because he has convinced her that they are royalty. Kanye later commented on the claims on his Instagram account, "I'ma post my wife as much as I want, bro. It makes me happy. Some people don't want you to be happy. They want you to make them happy. I decided to make myself happy, and I'm happy with that." Bianca is frequently spotted sporting sheer tights, bra tops, and various Yeezy pieces. Her style is in sync with the Yeezy aesthetic, even down to her choice of footwear, often opting for boots or going barefoot to embody the brand's minimalist vibe. Her wardrobe now features several transparent bodysuits, a signature Yeezy item, which she boldly pairs with clear leotards and tights for public outings alongside Kanye. More recently, a different insider from the architect's circle shared with the Daily Mail that Bianca Censori seems to act independently and is not influenced by her husband. According to the source, Bianca enjoys the attention, and the recent scandal is entirely her own doing, not because of any pressure. She has a lot invested in her marriage to Kanye, and her game plan is starting to become apparent. She has ownership in his clothing line, in his music. She is the only model in his latest video and on the cover of Vultures, in his real estate investments, and more, the insider explained. She is a very smart woman, and it appears she is just as involved in her outrageous outfits as he is. She has always been risque, but she knows that this is her minute and that her minute won't last forever, the insider explained. The bold outfits frequently worn by Censori are crafted by West's design team. According to Page 6, the rapper owns a hidden workshop in Italy that produces these eye-catching ensembles. Anything he wants to make, they can make it. He's really just making it on the spot. Mowolola Ogunlisi, the designer originally from Nigeria but based in London, was recruited by West in 2020 to lead his Yeezy Gap collaboration. She mentioned that the deconstructed hosiery looks were crafted with the direction of West and creative director Laura Beham from the Zurich design group Prototypes, utilizing recycled garments from the Yeezy brand. As per a designer who preferred to stay unnamed, Kanye's team can put together even the most amazing outfit in just one day. Mowolololo Oganisi, known for designing outfits for Kardashian and her daughter North West, affirms that Censori and the rapper collaborate closely on their creations. She has a lot of say in what she wants to wear. Everything Bianca is wearing is really from her and Ye's brain, the designer said. They want to show people that you can do this yourself. It's stuff that's attainable tights. Alison Law, a fashion consultant and fashion entertainment course instructor at the University of East London, shares the same view as West's associate. Kanye has previously used his controversial relationships and headline-grabbing style to raise his profile as a fashion icon, creating a following across the globe who copied his style. He has previously used social media platforms to elevate his profile, create trends, and transform the way the fashion industry works. What are your thoughts on this narrative? Is Kanye truly treating his wife as a mere trophy, diminishing her personality, or could Bianca's style be her unique manifesto, an artistic statement complemented by an innovative marketing approach? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments. I would love to hear your perspective on this. If you enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and added it to your favorites. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.